Hi bright souls, and welcome to Ascension to Love with Alice, a return to union. So I am here bringing you a video all about the masculine and feminine energies within one's person, within one's being. So just to start off this video, whether you are a twin flame trying to understand the DF, masculine and feminine energies and their distortion and their divinity, or whether you're trying to master manifesting or just get more success, bring more success to your life, or just try to balance any sacred soul connection or various aspects of your being, this video is for you. So we are going to be looking at masculine energies and feminine energies. Now this is non-gender specific, so whether you have a female anatomy or a male anatomy, the soul itself is androgynous, right? So we actually have both masculine and feminine energies within us, right? We have both of them within us, and a lot of the times there will be a core resonance. A lot of times there'll be a core resonance with one of the two, where it would feel maybe a little bit more kind of there'll be more kind of ease to resonate with maybe the feminine energies. Maybe you just automatically care for people and things like that, or maybe it's the other way around and you're just automatically kind of by nature just a doer. A lot of people, which would be more of masculine energy, right? A lot of people nowadays, especially as we're ascending our consciousness and expanding our mind and expanding our heart, a lot of us are actually coming to that stage of balance, or trying to seek that unity within, that union within, and that's what this is all about, right? A return to union. So I'm gonna just start this out by let's look at the differences between the two. I'm not gonna get into distortion energies in this video. There will be two separate videos, one looking at divine and distorted feminine energies, and one looking at divine and distorted masculine energies. So if you are looking to really understand and discern the differentiation of that polarity, then check out the other two videos that I also have on my channel. But for this video, masculine energy and feminine energy, how does that show up? So some people refer to the masculine energy as the arrow energy, right? Arrow, or a cup, the arrow energy, like the wand energy in a deck of tarot, right? Fire energy. And contrary to that, the feminine energy, the water energy, that creation, that cup energy. So you've got an arrow and you've got the cup, right? And there's a few main differences between the two, especially, and we're talking about these energies in their sacred, balanced, divine state, okay? And this is the goal, right? This is the goal, to be in that divine state. That's when things happen, right? Good things happen. So if we look at the feminine energies first, right? The feminine energy, that cup energy, that water energy, she flows, she's fluid, she receives, that cup can get filled up, right? There's that receptivity of allowing, of being with the feminine energy. It's that expansion energy. It's that being able to sit in your being, and this isn't like sitting down on the couch and doing nothing. That's not divine energy in any way, shape or form, but just being is that meditation. It's that stillness. It's that opening yourself up to receive whatever divine aligned inspiration is wanting to come through, right? It's the inspiration that you're channeling. It's that intuitive energy, those ideas that pop into your mind, right? That gives you the idea of what to do and when to do it and all that good stuff, right? The feminine energy is that spread consciousness, that is the expansive consciousness. It's that looking at different disciplines of healing and expansion that allows you to, or complements the masculine energy and the feminine energy within, right? It complements your soul growth and that soul ascension. It's the nurturer, it's the carer. The creation side is sexuality as well. It's that sensuality and using sexuality or working with it in a way that brings creation, right? It's, when women like when women actually get pregnant, you know, it's a creation energy that is happening, that you're channeling in, right? You're channeling in another human soul in that womb space, in that cup, right? It's very similar to that in other aspects as well. It's an incredible energy. When you get it in the divine state, then whatever it is that you're wanting to do that is aligned, the ideas and inspiration will come through and be there for you, right? It will be there for you. Now the masculine energy, the arrow energy, that's that direction, that's that focus, that's that aligned action. It's very go, go, go. It's very, and don't get me wrong, it's not go, go, go in the sense that there is no time. There is always balance of time. There's no overaction here. Overaction is very distorted energy. But the masculine energy is that aligned focus of goal, right? There's the goal. I'm going to do inspired, efficient, aligned action to go and achieve that goal, to provide. The masculine energy is the provider. He does the action to provide the safety, the security, the service that you provide, the business that you have. That's all masculine action. That's masculine action. It's the feminine that gracefully receives the fruits and abundance from all of that, but the masculine has worked there to actually get that action aligned and in the space of pure divine love, that giving energy. Yeah, that masculine energy is he wants to work with the feminine. It's co-creation, right? The feminine obviously is known as that creation energy, but the masculine is the collaboration. There we go. It's the collaboration from the masculine and the co-creation from the feminine that make this perfect union, that makes this perfect unity, right? There's no competition for the masculine. There is charisma, collaboration, there is ease, there is discussion. He's in touch. When a masculine energy is in its divinity, he's in touch with his emotional side as well. It's not to say that if you are one or another, you are just one or the other. When you actually achieve that state of balance for both masculine and feminine energy, or one or the other, whichever one you're working on first, if you're new to my channel, if you've just started working with these particular energies, and you're noticing some distortion and you're trying to just fine-tune that and get one of them into balance first, then you'll notice that, you know, if you're working with your masculine energy, part of that balance of that masculine energy is actually welcoming the emotional side, welcoming that in, you know, and being comfortable to have those conversations, being comfortable to you know, it's not my way or the highway, it's what are we doing, you know, what's good for all of us, right? He leads without a title. The divine masculine, he leads without a title. There is no war, competition, or any backstabbing or anything like that. It's, you know, it's the total opposite. He embodies that authority so gracefully, right? He commands that so gracefully, because he's competent. He knows what he's doing and he knows where he's going. And really, guys, it gets to a point, especially where we are in the world, you know, we are in this grand awakening, this great awakening, right? And we are working to really get balance for both and find that union within, right? To become our ascended selves, to align with unconditional love and unconditional alignment. And that's just a frequency of love without conditions. It doesn't matter what's coming at you, because nothing other than love will come at you if you are in a frequency of unconditional love, right? But when it gets to a stage of balancing that feminine and the masculine energies, they work in unison together within you, right? So you can sit and you can be and you can receive as the feminine energy, and you can receive that divine inspiration coming through, and then you hand it over to your masculine energy within, and you go, hey, I've had this fantastic idea, and he goes, oh my goodness, I absolutely adore that, let me go and act on it. And then he goes and acts on it, and he goes and achieves that goal, and you know, and gets everything figured out, and he goes and does all that, and then the feminine energy goes, oh my gosh, honey, you did an amazing job, and he goes, thank you. And then she goes, I'm just going to open up now and receive the fruition from your beautiful aligned action. That's how those energies work together. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video. This is Ascension to Love with Alice. If you are interested in looking at the distortion energies and how we can shift from distortion to divine on both of those in both of those energies, the masculine and the feminine, please check out the playlist. I'll put it in the comments. Do like, do subscribe, and do share with anyone that you think may resonate. And if you are looking to get a little bit of extra help with that shifting from distortion to divinity and into that balance, send me an email. I love working with you all. So anyway, I love you all. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll speak to you another time. Bye.